What up, YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video. I want to talk to you guys about next week, okay? The market is going to explode, but it will come back down. Let me tell you something, okay? So the reason why January 20th is going to be so big and 4 days can make life-changing moves for some people is just because of one person, and that one person is Donald Trump, okay? Now, I want you guys just to look at his stock, okay? Very subtle. What was very subtle last week? I mean, we didn't see a lot of moves. 34, 35. It was maintaining that, but as we see, the open on Monday kind of sets the pace, and we hit 40. Okay, and then we go all the way up to 42.91, and we're at 42.61. Now, this is not a price where the stock is going to stop. We can see this running up to $60. Okay, the PE ratio for this stock is nothing, so I can't really say too much about it being under or overvalued, simply because I haven't even researched enough, I would say. But besides that, the PE ratio is not the only way to find out if the stock is overvalued or undervalued, in my opinion. Okay, I see the stock going to 55 to 60 just because of the buying power. Okay, just because of people buying and pumping the stock up because of Trump coming into office January 20th. Now, along this, we're going to see Tesla go to 430, 435 at least. Okay, we're down again, 414, 415. It may look like we hit a wall, but 428 on Wednesday is one of those points where you need to watch out for. This point will break next week. Guarantee this. Mark my words down. This point will break next week. Now, I can't say Monday for sure, but let's say Elon Musk is around Trump and he makes a few statements about the stock market, or he goes on and reposts and retweets something Donald J. Trump does. What's going to make the stock go up? Those tweets are those promises that these presidents make, that I'm going to be better for the market, I'm going to be better for the businesses, those type of words, even though they could be false words, right? What does that make people do? I want you guys to realize the psychology of investing. When you see somebody as big as Trump, somebody as big as Elon Musk, or somebody that has a big political role in the country of America, okay, they can pump some companies up. Now, besides that, I want you guys to realize that Tesla's growth from 2024 was unremarkable. I mean, you don't see nothing like this. I told you guys a lot about buying opportunities, and I caught this around 166, 177, 167, right? And it kind of wasn't moving over the summer of 2024. But this was the lowest it went. It was 147 and 162.2. 162 was somewhere where I saw Tesla at, and I didn't end up buying. Huge regret, right? But we live and learn. Okay, you know why we live and learn? Because there is going to be another opportunity where this stock comes down. I guarantee you. I mean, we've seen major dips. Look at this, 2020 to 2023, $108 for Tesla. Will this come sooner or later? I guarantee it, okay? All it takes is a couple screw-ups, and we see the stock back down. I mean, 2021, 387, 385, but then we see a major drop down. Do not be somebody caught up in the highs. If you see 2022, 2021, okay, we all know about 2021 run with GameStop, Tesla, and a whole bunch of other stocks running up, right? But you do not want to get caught up top, okay? Because what's that's going to do, that's going to leave you hanging up there. I like to use this analogy, right? It's going to leave you hanging up there at the top of the mountain. Okay, you're going to be left there, and people are going to take their profits and get out. And if you're that person that's all the way up here buying at $415, buying at $430, buying at $400 some dollars, you're probably gonna be left there for a little bit. But I think under $4 is a good buy for Tesla, and you can catch this play going all the way up to 530, 525, and that's where the game gets really tricky, because then a lot of people start to think about a big drop down. Okay, so keep Tesla in mind. Okay, price points was 166 to 177. We were down start of 2024, and look where we went up. What moved Tesla up? What impact does Elon Musk and Donald Trump have in the stock market? I mean, that shows. Okay, you guys need to realize this whole year we were very subtle. The highest we went was pretty much 250, right? 251, blah, blah, blah. And we maintained like 250s, 260s, right? But around November, where Trump gets into office, we see that big push up, 350. Then we just run all the way up to 360, 379. Okay, so these push-ups can happen, but you have to be able to catch this play somewhere around here, okay? 200 or somewhere around sub 200. somewhere around 177. That's where you make your move and where you invest. You do not want to end up investing all the way up here and you're stuck with a stupid amount of investment at somewhere that's significantly high, and now you're super you're super cautious and you're super confused on what you should do. But overall, I mean, just play it carefully, okay? Your opportunity will come. I mean, look at Nvidia, okay? I'm losing money again, but I do not care. I'm going to add more money with my eyes closed again, okay? Another stock I told you guys for dividends was Reality Income. I just earned dividends on them yesterday, right? But look at Nvidia, okay? We saw that big push up to 152.19, right? Look at this, 152.19 January 7th. Okay, about last week, okay? And what happens? They drop this down because what's coming next week is going to be huge for some stocks, okay? Now, Nvidia is one of those ones that can go up in a matter of days, okay? Let's look at January 2nd, okay? Look at January 2nd compared to January 6th, okay? That's a gap of 4 days. What can 4 days do for the stock? You can go from 136.09 all the way up to 149 to 152. That is crazy. I want you guys to realize how quick the stock can move up. So they realize this potential in the stock, and they're like, okay, well, people are going to sell some positions. Big people who have big stakes in this company, let's say 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, they're going to realize how quick the stock can go up. They're going to bring it down. They're going to sell, because what they're going to do is they're going to grab the ball, right? They're going to score. They're going to go back and play some defense. Right here, they're playing some defense. They're playing the slow game with you, okay? They scored right here because they sold all their profits. Now they're playing defense, all right? Now they're waiting for you to get eager, and start buying more around here when the stock comes lower. And that's exactly what you need to do. You need to buy these dips, and that's exactly what I did at 131.18. You see me buying right there. Even though it's $5, I'm still buying. I still know when to strike and when to buy. Now, the reason why my average cost is so high is because this is my long term. I could care less. I could care less if this was 145, or I could care less if this was 130. Okay, the reason why I'm holding Nvidia, because I realize the potential they have in the gaming industry, in the AI industry, in the retail industry, and I realize how they can evolve their technologies in different aspects of technology. Okay, so realize the impact they had, and imagine the impact they can have in the coming years. January 20th is going to be one of those days where a lot of people are going to see these stocks run up, and they're going to say, oh, should we buy now? No, it's too late. Okay, so don't get greedy. Take your profits and leave. One stock to buy before it's too late. It is AMD. AMD is one of those ones that you need to get into under 120, under 122, under 125. I feel like 160 is a fair value for that stock. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Please make sure you're watching and staying cautious with next week and the week after. It's going to be an amazing run. I feel like 2025 is going to be a decent year for some of these stocks, but it's going to be one of those years where you see a lot of things drop, because we haven't seen a massive drop in a while. So I believe that's coming too, somewhere in the middle of the year. But everything it's been pretty up high. Let's say Tesla, let's say Nvidia, Apple is about 230, 240, 260, right? So I want to see a big drop on these stocks. I feel like it's going to happen sooner or later. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Mr. BuyTheDip is out.